All right, you guys, welcome to the retirement of the 2022 to 2023 Kawasaki cars. We are officially retiring those, but we will also be going live on our we will also be going live on our board meeting, which will start at 9 o'clock. I forgot today was the 13th, so we're about to get into that. most likely hear what's going on both of the live streams. Um, okay, uh, we are, um, okay, let me get on point. Okay, so today we are retiring the 2022 and 2023 Kawasaki cars. Um, the 2022 cars came. The 2022 cars came with us on September 19th of 2022, and we didn't get the 2023 cars until December 3rd, 2023. It is currently 2025 now, and it's time to get rid of those cars. Um, if we yes, we are thinking about keeping some of the 2023 cars just in case the 2024 or the 2025 fleets break down. The some of the 2025 cars have broken down. We have gotten a little bit of notices um, since last year of December that some of our 2025 cars have broken down. So we are planning to keep at least 100 sets of the 2023 cars. Once our 2026 Kawasaki cars come in, we will be getting rid of the 2023 cars, which is the 100 set cars I just talked about. Um, I'm not really sure if the 2022 cars are gonna actually be gone because we probably gonna need those because we always need extra train service on the blue line since the blue line is served by the airport, which is East Baton Rouge International Airport Station. For now, yes, we are retiring the 2022 Kawasaki fleet. We have sent those cars off to the museum, and also the 2023 cars are also going to the museum as well. We are also planning to have our 2026 cars ready by ready by October, as we really thought they were going to be ready by September, but they're going to really be ready by October. We are planning on doing something brand new for the East Baton Rouge transportation system. Um, so we have also put a lot of we have also put a lot of funds into this new act that we are doing for the East Baton Rouge transportation system, as we will be taking all payments for anyone who rides the East Baton Rouge transportation system in the future. And we are also doing another act that will be $50. We're doing the $50 act for all passengers who rides the East Baton Rouge transportation system, and that will be launched in 2028. We are still working on it, but it's not ready yet. Um, Referring to the 2023 cars, as I said, we are going to keep 100 of the cars of the 2023 cars. Because, like I said, a lot of the 2025 cars have broken down since last year in December, and we are trying to keep the 2025 cars running, but we can't seem uh about 25 of the 2025 cars are being fixed because a lot of them have broken down. So we are looking forward to bringing the 2025 cars back in. Right about now, the 2024 cars are currently taking over. They just got their new announcements in the 2024 cars, so those are good to go. Also next week in July, um well, yeah, in July next month, we will be talking about dates for our station announcements and things like that because we need to get that fixed. Not saying that the station announcements are bad, but we need to get them fixed at some stations because passengers have been complaining that they can't hear the station announcements. So we need to get that fixed. Also, there is another thing that I want to say. Another thing I want to say is that we are planning to add a new line. We are planning to add a new line to the East Baton Rouge transportation system. We are planning to add the purple line, which will connect from Central Center, go into the yellow and green lines, and then go on the rest of the way. We have had the purple line um, twice. We have had the purple line twice. We have had the golden line three times, and we don't know which line we really want for real. But this time we are officially sure that we want to go with the purple line. I don't know if we're going to have everything ready by we don't know if we're going to have everything ready by September 4th because those are those are those are still those are still those are the 2026 cars are still being worked on. So yeah, that's why we are currently in the predicament that we are in now. We are still looking for well we have our designs for the 2026 cars. By the way, just to let you guys know that the 2026 cars are a 6,000 series train. We thought they were going to be 7,000 series trains, but they are not. They are they are 6,000 series trains. We are trying to get them to add a extra car on, but they said they won't, so we are not going to force them to. Um, uh, about that yellow line ride, I know y'all have been waiting for me to get the yellow line rides done for Arizona Transit and for East Baton Rouge Transit. We have been trying to get the rides done, but I get wait till I get my own house to do it. We will not be riding Mississippi Dale Transit. If y'all want to know more updates on the transit maps, what's coming up next for Lincoln County Transit, Arizona Transit, Mississippi Transit, and East Baton Rouge Transportation System, go follow my other channel, which is Trains Are Awesome 2, as I just posted a brand new video on the red line. And sometime tomorrow in my day, I will be doing a orange line video on tomorrow of the stations and all of that. Just a reminder, I want to let you guys know that the map has changed. The old map has officially been removed, and we have a new map. We have a new map now. So yeah. So here is the new map. Basically, the new map is way better than the old map, and I'm glad I redid the map. Okay, so this time it's not a curved line with um this time it's not a curved line to Central Center. Basically, Central Center Station, which is the western terminal on the Orange Line, and is not that far apart from the eastern terminal, which is South Station on the Red Line. Basically, you can say South Station to Central Center is probably about a 5 to 6 minute walk. And it would probably be 12 to 13 minutes to downtown crossing from the Orange Line. And from downtown crossing to West Park will probably be a 24-minute walk. By car, 11 minutes. By bike, 11 minutes, and probably other things. So the map has changed. As you can see, the red line goes from South Station into the green line and then goes down to Forest Grove. The silver line has also changed as well, and we have also redid the Wooddale Hills station. For anybody who lives in the Wooddale Hills area, you can go check it out. The station is very brand new with brand new platforms, and that station, the how much glass is at that station is 1,643 of glass was used for to remodel that station. The green line is also different as well, as the stations are now fully out and not cramped up together. The green line goes from North Oak Center down into downtown city center, all the way down into North College, and then down into Georgetown Mac Land University, and then all the way to Southwest Ballpark, and then to Westwood Park. Also, the Silver Line has changed, as the Silver Line goes from Broadwood Park into downtown Springfield, all the way through the East Bay Station area, up to London Gateway area, and then it ends up all the way at Eastdale North Convention Street, which we are planning a 7 station extension for the Silver Line, which we will be adding 7 new stations to the Silver Line, and we will also be adding some new design features to the Silver Line. We are thinking about creating our own channel for Arizona Transit, so we will no longer have to do um, um, Arizona things on the East Baton Rouge Transit channel. But here's the thing: Arizona Transit, East Baton Rouge Transit, and Mississippi Transit is all in one. So that's the only reason why they are here. We no longer do Lincoln County transit meetings. Our channel was taken away by YouTube, but we no longer do Lincoln County meetings. Um, the Orange Line has officially been redone. Valhalla Street Center, Missouri Parkway, and Pineview Beach have all been redone with new floors, new elevators, new escalators, and a brand new design. That came out to be $20 billion to rebuild all of those stations. And also the Hurlington station on the Silver Line has also been remodeled. That was $10 billion to rebuild that station. Um, so we do have coming out for the East Baton Rouge transit system. Okay, so one of the acts is the Payment Act. The Payment Act is $20 million. The East Baton Rouge transit system will receive $20 million from federal funding as we continue to remake stations and stuff like that. As we continue to remake stations and make them look brand new for passengers. The second act, we will be getting charged $50 million for passengers to ride the train free on the weekends, and then they will have to pay during the weekdays. The third act is the Civil Rights Act that we also just started and that we signed with Lincoln County Transit to do that act. We have the Civil Rights Act where passengers who ride the East Baton Rouge transit system will be able to use the East Baton Rouge transportation system to ride Lincoln County Transit and Arizona Transit. They will still have to pay to ride Mississippi Dale Transit, and that is really what we are doing. The fourth Memorial State Act. So basically, on holidays, it's only $5 to ride the train and other stuff like that. And that's basically all the acts we have coming up for the future. Also, there is another act that we are working on is the state act for the East Baton Rouge transportation system, so passengers can get from plan A to plan B, and that will at least charge us $150 million to get that act going. As of right now, we currently don't have the funds for it, so y'all will have to wait for that. We do plan on releasing that by November, and if we don't have it by November, then it will probably be December. Like I said, there are a lot of acts that we are trying to do so passengers can have a safe ride on the East Baton Rouge transportation system. On July 4th, our trains will be wrapped in fireworks, and there will also be some events for the children at these stations. There will be West Park Station, Downtown Oak Center Station, East College Station, Oakland Center Station, North McKinley, and Downtown McKinley, and also Oak Center. Take your kids to these 7 stations to enjoy the fireworks on July 4th. Also, on July 4th, we will be having a free ride for every customer who rides the East Baton Rouge transportation system, and that's about it. Also, on October 31st through November 5th, the East Baton Rouge transportation system will be hosting a Halloween event for children's ages 6 through 8, and the teenagers will have to pay. That is from ages 13 to 19, and the adults charges are higher, which is from 21 all the way up to 60, however old you are. That is adult charges. So teens are $15 to $20, adults is $20 to $30, and children is free. The trains will be filled with ghosts, clowns, and everything for Halloween, and that will be held from October 31st to November 5th. We will be doing that event for children, teenagers, and adults. Remember, the children are free. Teenagers is $15 to $20. Adults is $20 to $30 to be on the Halloween train for October 31st to November 5th. Um, uh, there is another event that we are doing, which is the Christmas event, which will be held from December 25th to January the 7th. We will be doing a Christmas event where we will be giving out Christmas gifts to children and teenagers, and also babies. We will also be giving Christmas gifts to babies, uh, preteens, young teens, kids, and teenagers. Teenagers that are 11 and 12 and still receive Christmas. If you are 13 and older, you will not receive a Christmas gift from the East Baton Rouge transportation system. Just to let you know that. So that event will be held from December 25th through January 7th. Mark your calendars for all these events because this is the only time I'm telling you this. Also, we will be having a Thanksgiving eat out event that will be taking place on Thanksgiving Day all the way until December 1st. We'll be doing a Thanksgiving event where we will be hosting something. I'll be right back. Got the tanks in the way.
Get right here.
All right, y'all. I am back. All right, so yeah. So we will be. So let's see. When is Thanksgiving Day? Let's see. We will have to look it up. Okay, Thanksgiving Day is Thursday, November 27th. We will be hosting that from November 27th all the way until December 1st. We will be hosting. Go back that way. We will be hosting our Thanksgiving dinner from the East Baton Rouge transportation system to you. So that is currently all the events that we have planned and set up. Now for further questions, we will be having more events soon. We don't know when these events are coming, but we will have more events coming soon for you guys. Um yeah.
Go check them out.
Yeah. So that's basically the plan. We do have more events. Oh, and also the Blue Line event is coming up. The Blue Line event will be held from July 1st to July 31st. So get free Blue Line merch from July 1st through July 31st only for the cost of $2. They will be at every Blue Line station, Browntree all the way to Wooddale Hills. It will be at every Blue Line station. So that is about it for the retiring of the 2020. Oh, before I end that live stream, the meeting is still going on, but before I end that live stream, we will not be going live on this tomorrow, but if you can join us at the Ashmont Rail Yards to see the final look at the 2022 and 2023 Kawasaki cars. We ordered 2,000 of those, and we only have all of the 2,000 of the all 2,000 cars of the 2022s are gone, and one of them is in the museum, and 2,200 of them are in the are gone, and one of them is in the museum for 2023 because we have 100 cars just in case the 2024 and 2025 break down. But the 2024 cars have mostly been okay. It's just been the 2025 cars. And it's mostly been door failure. When it's like time for the doors to close, they won't close. But we're getting those problems fixed. All right. So that is it for the retiring of 2020 of 2020 2023 Kawasaki cars.